The Indian government has long struggled to feed its people. But in an impassioned plea in the country's lower house of parliament last week, Sonia Gandhi, the driving force behind a national food security bill, urged representatives to vote for change.
We must together rise to the occasion, set aside our differences and affirm our commitment to their welfare and well-being. It is my fervent hope and my humble appeal that we, as representative of those very people, should convert this bill into an act and do so unanimously.
Over the past 2 decades, India has experienced rapid economic growth. But despite the country's good fortune, hundreds of millions of people have not had enough to eat. From urban areas to remote villages, hunger has been a persistent problem. Right to Food activists say the country's leaders have finally taken responsibility.
I think broadly it's a good thing. It sets right many things that are wrong with the public distribution system. It acknowledges hunger. It makes the state accountable for the hungry, and it is a legal entitlement. So it is a positive step forward, I think.
The government says its food security bill will force India to become more self-sufficient. It claims that domestic agricultural output will increase and food delivery systems will be improved. Those who championed the bill describe its coverage as universal, but not everyone is convinced.
The global perception is that India is suddenly doing this huge new thing. At the margin, it is 0.2% of GDP that is going to be spent, and maybe an additional 15-20 million tons of grain, which is nothing in a country the size of India.
On paper, it's a noble policy, one that could provide Indians with widespread social benefits. But as with all things here, the challenges associated with rolling out ambitious plans may yet prove otherwise. Nidhi, Dutt, Al Jazeera, New Delhi.